Okay, my thesis on this I want to explain to Akhil Swami, Sanjeev Srivastav, Kamruzaman Chaudhary, Sheikh Hamir, Sandeep Ghosh, Shantanu Gupta and Tuhin Sinha. My thesis is that Congress is already deep into the process of disintegration. And those who are saying, will the Congress disintegrate, are not reading what's happening. And my thesis simply is, Sanjeev, I want to start with you. You have covered the Congress and you have very, very deep understanding of national politics. Is that almost all the Congress leaders are basically now, the big ones are regional stalwarts. The strength of the Congress is in DK Shivakumar, Revanth Reddy, you know, and earlier was Himanto, but of course he's gone. And then, you know, to some extent Sukhu, but he's you know, he keeps his line open with BJP, you know. He can swing either ways. And these regional leaders, for them, what matters is survival in their states. They are not interested in national politics. They are purely state leaders. And they are not listening anymore to the Congress leadership in Delhi, which is basically like this Kapil Sibal, Chidambaram, Kapil is out now, but all these ex-Rajya Sabha, Jairam Ramesh, they don't respect them.
Basically, who can never win elections?
They don't. Sukhu, the DK will never respect a Jairam Ramesh. Yeah. I mean, let's be clear about it, right? Why will he? These are mass leaders. And therefore, there is a little bit of a mutiny that started. This is my reading. I'm open to views. Let's start with Sanjeev. What's your take, Sanjeev?
So, Arnab, Congress has always been a party of contradictions. It is, I can hear my voice back.
I'll try and reduce the fader, but please continue. You're loud and clear. Thank you.
So there were always problems within the Congress. So it was always a democratic or chaotic, whichever way you look at it, party. And that chaos has deepened because of the glue of power. If there was an Indira Gandhi or a Rajiv Gandhi or somebody top, if they had crumbs to distribute and posts to distribute in different states, appoint governors, things could have been more well managed. But the Congress can offer nothing to its leaders except those who are already chief ministers or ministers in the states where they are in government. And in some respects, the Congress leadership, while it may want to have order and discipline, they cannot do much about it, and my assessment is they don't really also bother very much. So a Shashi Tharoor making noises or Sukhu going for a Kumbh dip, I don't think there is any official diktat from the Congress party to its leaders not to go to the Kumbh. A whole host of leaders, you just mentioned Sukhu, some other very prominent names have also gone and taken a dip and there was no censure to them. Maybe the leadership disapproves of it, since you ran a clip of Mr. Khadge. But I don't think that this is a very personal matter. And another point is, whether it's a Sukhu or a Revanth Reddy or a DK Shivakumar, because they know that the central high command is not in a position to either dislodge or disrupt them in any big way, they can continue to play their own politics, have their own local equations. At the same time, their power is derived from the fact that they are Congress leaders. If Revanth Reddy, suppose, walks out of the Congress, will he get sufficient number of MLAs to still form a government as a regional party or crossover where? So it suits both sides fine. See, we should also not forget, just as 8 months back, Congress won nearly 20% of the Lok Sabha seats. Since then, it has lost about everything. And it has gone from, situation is really dire and grave for them. But we have been hearing these obituaries and disintegration, decline, decay, all the nice words which you used, and I agree with them to some extent. But Congress is not going anywhere because in the real sense, it is the only national opposition to the BJP. And India, as long as it remains a democracy, will always have a central national opposition party, which I think for the foreseeable future, however weak it may become, it will be Congress only.
Yeah, but it will be a very diminished Congress. It will be a Congress which will operate at 10 to 15%.
I don't know. Right now
level.
It has...
The 19% vote share of what they're getting right now can quickly fall. And I'd like Tuhin to come in on this. Why we are debating this tonight is because of the signals we are seeing. See, Shashi Tharoor, for example, is seeing that, he's now 70 plus, time is running out for him. So he needs to quickly grab something for himself. So he's saying that I'll keep my option open with BJP. I'll keep my option open to launch my own party. I might end up getting something from the BJP. The Congress can't give me anything. You know, so everybody's looking out for themselves. Tuhin, how do you read this?
Arnab, it was on 27th January, exactly 1 month ago, that Kharge ji had given a veiled warning to all his party members not to go to the Mahakumbh. The words that he had used were, Mahakumbh mein kya rakha hai, garibi khatam ho rahi kya. So I think it was a veiled warning, and all those leaders who have gone, I am told, have been marked, whether it is Sachin Pilot, whether it is Sukhu, whether it is D. Shivakumar. You will recall that 2 days after DK Shivakumar went to Mahakumbh, there was an investor summit in Karnataka, and Kharge and Rahul Gandhi backed out of it. So I think what we are witnessing right now is, you know, Rahul Gandhi's Congress is essentially allergic to three things. Number one, you know, obviously they were always allergic to Hindu sentiments. Number two, to national sentiments, because the problem with Shashi Tharoor arose after he praised Modi ji's visit to the US. Rahul Gandhi couldn't take it. And the third is he is generally allergic to, intelligent, talented people. Otherwise, he would not have had Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to open the debate on an important topic like Samvidhan. And she goofed up big time. So I think Congress is in a real crisis because now there are leaders who are willing to give it back, especially those who are proud Hindus, especially those who don't want to compromise on national issues. So I think, this is the way D. Shivakumar spoke at Coimbatore yesterday was a very clear signal that he will not be bowed down. But the same applies to other people who feel that today Congress party has reduced itself to being a puppet of the US deep state, and there are several intelligent leaders. Some of them have obviously left the party over the last 10 years, but there are other leaders who don't want to be seen in a party which is acting as the puppet of the US deep state. I think that's what explains the situation in the Congress party today.
So, I'd like to look at the case here, Shantanu, of DK Shivakumar. Viewers, if I can just, explain to you what's been going on with DK. The pictures will tell you the story. DK has shared the stage with Amit Shah at the Coimbatore ashram of Sadhguru yesterday on Mahashivratri Day. Yeah. Speculations have been there of a meeting between Amit Shah and DK Shivakumar. Obviously, like politicians, they have said they were only niceties. Well, I think there's more than that. Secondly, DK also went to Mahakumbh and he took a whole media team with him. And then they released the pictures. It was not a private visit. There was messaging going there. And then he started tweeting, I am a Hindu, I will die a Hindu, I'm born a Hindu. I really appreciate the yogis, the way Yogi has organized. Yeah. So DK Shivakumar saying that I really, really appreciate the way Yogi Adityanath has organized this, the kind of organization that Yogi Adityanath has done. It's not a small job, it's a very big job, excellent job by Yogi Adityanath. I thought this is all signaling, and DK is saying to the Congress party, either make me chief minister by October or I'm going with BJP. He's basically saying it's an open door policy for me now, and he's telling them, you make me or I'm out. What do you think?
Yeah,
Shantanu.
Exactly. In fact, I was around. And
you were around when that happened?
I was around.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. So today was my 31st day at the Mahakumbh. I'm just almost walking in your studio from the airport.
Well done.
And congratulations to my state chief minister and how 67 crore people came in and went in whole of India.
Yeah.
And when I was coming today to the airport, I saw the milestone to Raebareli and Amethi. Raebareli is 126 kilometers from there, and Amethi is 103 kilometers. It's like a 1.5 to 2 hour in new modern roads of Uttar Pradesh.
Wow.
Right? And the fleet of Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, the luxury car fleet never found the route to Prayagraj.
Where there are 10-lane highways.
There are 10-lane highways. Now it's not the...
no, it's like a...
It's a new UP. I'm sure you have traveled to UP.
I live in UP and I travel.
You live in UP. Yeah. And today when I came in, your studio is in a new avatar.
Oh, absolutely. Oh Thank you so much.
So see, the strong state leadership, I think Gandhi family never liked. Be Sharad Pawar to Mamta Banerjee to Biju Patnaik to YSR Reddy, they never like the strong. They like the puppets. Ki, "Arey, jaise hum kehte rahe, karte raho." Then, because strong state leadership gives a challenge to Rahul Gandhi.
Yeah.
A strong young leadership, someone like Sachin Pilot or Jyotirata Scindia, make Rahul look even bad, right? So they were never like a strong state leadership. And there are vertical splits in Congress multiple times, and they became chief ministers out there.
What do you think DK is doing? DK is a very, very smart guy.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I think I'll find a lot of similarities between DK's style of operating and actually Himanta
Biswa, exactly.
Himanta Biswa Sharma's
He's the
style.
Himanta Biswa.
Both are very good at organizing. Both are very good at collecting, revenue. They are both very good at, giving responsibility.
He's their Vigna Nashak. He's their...
They're both potentially national level leaders.
Exactly,
right?
they are.
So, what is DK saying by being defiant out here? What do you think he's doing?
I think DK is saying, I am with the national mood. National mood is Sanatani. National mood is the mood of coming together, all the caste coming together. If you want to do this politics, come with me. I'm going out. Give me the position. I don't want to be in the trap of old guard, new guard. I'm the one who won you Karnataka election. Give me the position. Otherwise, I'm walking out. I have ample opportunities. And being with Amit Shah, I'm sure everyone knows the guest list before for such a big event, right?
And he's going totally defiant. And
exactly.
I tell you one thing, if DK leaves the Congress is finished.
And not only in Karnataka, DK is managing multiple states for them.
DK is getting very, very aggressive. He then knows that the Congress leaders are angry and they start questioning him. What did you do? Then he puts out a tweet in which he says, I'm putting the translation, devotion and emotion in Isha. The chanting of Lord Shiva's name is heard everywhere.
See?
Self-realization is in the presence of Adi Yogi. People were overwhelmed by the memory of the ashes. Tanu and Man merged in the sound of Natraj. Hashtag Mahashivaratri.
Arnab, this vocabulary is like way away from Congress vocabulary, right?
This Congress which is saying that, it's like an anti-Hindu line, it does not know what to respond. Right? Kamru Zaman is listening in shock, Sheikh Hamir, but the reality hai. These leaders are going to go and they're ambitious. You should make DK chief minister. Otherwise, he's gone. DK goes, Congress over.
Every second Indian has been to
Karnataka goes.
Yeah, Arnab, can I come in now?
Yeah.
Yesterday, all of us were debating about Shashi Tharoor and how he was about to leave Congress party and join the BJP, and sort of rumor-mongering stories were floated all around. Today, the same Shashi Tharoor came out, clarified what exactly the words that he was given to the paper and what was constituted by the media. Some media houses even organized debates. After debates on Shashi Tharoor leaving the Congress party.
I don't think Shashi Tharoor is that important, so I didn't debate him. Why don't you talk about Shashi Tharoor elsewhere?
Yeah.
I have other issues with Shashi Tharoor, which the whole country knows about. I don't want to waste my time discussing Shashi Tharoor because I'm talking about mass leaders. Shashi Tharoor is a mass leader on Twitter. Can we go to the real mass leaders, please? Like DK.
Arnab, can I finish? You have given me ample time. I request you, please.
No.
Listen, first and foremost, you understand why I am in the Congress right now. That's a very important question you must be asking.
Yeah, but you are with the Congress, but like all leaders who are with the Congress, you can't win a municipal seat in Bengal.
No, that's not the question.
That is the question. That is the question. Kamru, that is the question.
Can you win elections?
Can you win elections is the question.
Fought an election. Have ever even fought an election?
You can't
that
fight.
Question apart.
Can't fight. That's
because they can never fight. It needs guts to fight an election. Arnab, in this polarized world, But the point here is that, the recent atmosphere that created in India is all about a cultural and religious pseudo-nationalism.
Again, he'll abuse Mahakumbh. I know where he's heading.
Yeah.
He'll abuse Mahakumbh. I know him.
He's going there.
It is the debate about when you put up the hashtag of Congress breeds Congress. Congress has survived some more bigger political crisis than what you are projecting it to be in, including the emergency backlash of 1977, be it the Mandal Kamandal era of the 1990s, or the India against corruption fraud in 2013-12. So Congress party has survived. We were in the doldrums in the 2014 and 19.
What is the definition of survival?
We have bounced back in 2024 and we'll be bouncing back. And all credit goes to Rahul Gandhi.
Seats,
if it was not for his...
is not survival.
Please let me... Don't get rattled. Let me finish. It was only because of Rahul Gandhi that he led the Bharat Nyaya Yatra, Bharat Jodo Yatra, that the Congress party has been galvanized under the Congress leadership. It's not a question of whether what you call this DK Shivakumar is going to revolt or not. But it's very convenient to discuss Congress because he will never discuss how Sonowal was removed or how Mamaji was removed.
Who Sonowal was removed?
Was.
Sonowal is a cabinet minister. Where is he removed?
He was removed from the chief ministership.
But he's a cabinet minister of shipping.
Modi government.
Recommended another corrupt chief minister.
You guys are so
that's a different chapter. Don't get into that. You have sidelined Vasundhara. You have changed 4 chief ministers in Himachal Pradesh before that. In Uttarakhand, what have you ever done? You have changed all the chief ministers just because you do not want anybody to challenge the BJP leadership or the RSS leadership out here. But it's very convenient for you to discuss Congress. Because Congress is a soft punching bag,
needs to
and
be
any
told
Tom,
that
Dick, Harry
BJP
comes
in its
they will try to
45 years is
within
the only
Congress
party
but
which
it
has
hardly
never
matters
had a split.
Because Congress is
Congress has had 10 different splits. That is
Don't
the
worry
beauty
about
of BJP.
But BJP has got one ideology, that to isolate the country, divide the country and rule the country. Majoritarianism,
Nation first.
exclusion, or let's say
Nation first.
sectarian politics is their fault. The Congress party can never be playing a divisive politics in the country. That's a different. You have played exclusion politics.
Can I rebut?
I have Sheikh and yeah, you can rebut him right now. Point is, ladies and gentlemen, that the Congress party
Arnab,
is dying because its leaders are selfish and jealous people. They have nothing to get anymore from the Congress party. They can't get a Rajya Sabha seat. They, like Abhishek Manu Singhvi, he lost the Rajya Sabha elections after the Congress MLAs cross-voted. Today, if Abhishek wants to be Rajya Sabha MP, he has to look away from the Congress. This is a reality, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Tohin.
Arnab, it is people like Kamru Zaman Chaudhary who surround Rahul Gandhi and keep telling him that you are the best. These are the people responsible for the downfall of Congress party. 44 seats in 2014, 54 seats in 2019. You call it survival? That is worse than, death for a party which at one point of time had 400 seats. And like you rightly mentioned in your introduction, they have not had a government for the last 28 years in Gujarat, for the last 28 years in Uttar Pradesh, for the last 28 years in Bihar. And yet, they are on some cloud 9. Rahul Gandhi, when he gets a 3-day break, he goes off to some undisclosed foreign land. And here, like my friend Santanu has rightly mentioned, a distance of 126 kilometers between Rai Bareli and Prayagraj could not be traversed by the Gandhi family. This is the disdain they have for the Hindu religion, and then they expect votes. And then people like Kamru Zaman Chaudhary will always lead them the wrong way.
That is the situation, my dear friend. And what are you? Religion is the opium of the masses, no doubt about it. And BJP has proved it.
No, don't be misinformed like Kharge ji. 25 crore people have been brought out of poverty, multi-dimensional poverty in the last 10 years.
Anyway, I'm not going statistics here. Kamru, just relax for a minute. Kamru, listen.
The population has gone up significantly.
Kamru, you see, Sukhu knows that 85% odd population in Himachal is Hindu. 85 or 88, something like that, sir?
Almost 90.
Almost 90% Hindu. So he
95.
says...
Way beyond that.
So, that's why Akhil, Kharge and Congress leaders said to their senior leadership, don't go to Mahakumbh, don't endorse Yogi. You're going there will be an endorsement of Yogi Adityanath. But not only did will someone take him off air for a minute? Not only did Sukhu go, this is very distracting. Producers, please do your job. Not only did Sukhu go, he took his whole family.
Exactly.
And then he took his media team.
Yeah.
And he said, when I'm taking pictures, when I'm in the Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj, take the pictures, put them on social media, put them on Twitter. I want to tell the people of Himachal कि मेरे leader कितने भी anti-Sanatan हो, मैं anti-Sanatan नहीं हूँ. So he emphasized the importance of the Mahakumbh. He said what a great job Yogi Adityanath has done. He said this is a testament to India's cultural heritage. He said the opposite, Shantanu.
Exactly.
Opposite उन्होंने कहा to what Mallikarjun Kharge said.
And what someone like Lalu said, Kumbh kya hai?
And Lalu, what did Lalu say?
Kumbh faltu hai.
Kumbh faltu hai.
Yeah.
So, ye jo regional leaders are there, I think this is a quiet mutiny going on. How do you read it again, Shantanu? What would you say to Akhil Swami on what's going on? Why don't I pit you on the debate with Akhil Swami?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, when I spent those 31 days at Kumbh,
But no,
just let me complete and you can go on.
You will allow them to speak and not allow me to speak, then don't call me.
No, I will allow you to speak. But Ghulam Nabi Azad left you.
Allow me to speak or I leave.
Himanto left
Allow
you.
me to speak or I leave.
No, they are seeing no
Now
future.
you are giving him chance.
Only you are left to leave the Congress. Everybody has left. Kapil Sibal has left. Himanto has left.
You also leave Congress, I don't mind. But let me speak.
Amrinder left.
Let me speak.
I will let you speak. Scindia also left.
If you are a congressman, you care about the Congress.
Milind, I am not congressman, thank God, never will be. Milind Deora left.
How Donald Trump is treating India, how Donald Trump is treating Mr. Modi, that is more important.
Hardik Patel also left.
Second point is, let me speak, yaar. And
आप Donald Trump बोल रहे हो, मैं बोल रहा हूँ Sunil Jakhar also left.
यार चुप रहो यार, अब मेरे को बोलने दो. अब चुप रहो जरा.
मैं चुप हूँ, RPN Singh also left.
Everybody Captain Amrinder
यार अर्नब चुप रहो पहले.
Captain Amrinder
पहले जरा एक डिबेट कराने की तमीज सीखो. अब मुझे बोलने दो और बीच में मत बोलना.
गुस्सा देखिए.
मैंने इनके लोगों को थोड़ी ले गया, ये खुद चले गए. मैं नहीं बीच पे बोल रहा.
खुद म्यूट हो जाओ, पहले म्यूट हो जाओ और तुम्हारे प्रोड्यूसर देखो तुम्हें म्यूट करें.
ये मुश्किल है.
सनातन यार सुनो तो यार, अब बोलते रहोगे बीच. So how if I would have been your teacher, I would have checked your...
यही you talk यही बाकी है इनका. Thank God you're not my teacher. You remind me of that angry algebra teacher, you know. ये गुस्सा वाले algebra teacher जो थे ना.
पहले अर्नब जो है जरा यार मुंह ऐसे रखो, ऐसे उंगली रखो. अब मुझे बोलने दो. देखिए,
सुखू के फोटो देखते रहिए साइड में.
मैं प्रयागराज का शुद्ध सनातनी हूँ, प्रयागराज का रहने वाला हूँ. जब पॉल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड ये कह रहा है कि वहां इतना ज्यादा गंदगी है कि वो नहाने योग्य नहीं है, मैं प्रयागराज नहीं गया क्योंकि मैं गंदगी में नहीं नहा सकता. और ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की रिपोर्ट. अच्छा, दूसरी बात ये है, मैं इस बात से ज्यादा चिंतित हूं कि डोनाल्ड ट्रंप मोदी को बुला नहीं रहे. आप कंसर्न है कांग्रेस के बारे में, आप कांग्रेसमैन होंगे. भाई आई एम नॉट ए कांग्रेसमैन बट आई एम ए इंडियन. जो हमारे देश के अंदर जीडीपी इज गोइंग डाउन एंड द लोन्स आर गोइंग अप, रुपी इज गेटिंग वीकेंड. आई एम मोर कंसर्न अबाउट दैट. यू आर कंसर्न कि साहब वो खड़गे साहब ने कह दिया. अरे खड़गे साहब एक दलित लीडर हैं, वो ही इज लाइक बाबा साहब भीमराव अंबेडकर. Baba Bhimrao Ambedkar was born Hindu, but he left Hinduism.
You are equating Kharge to Ambedkar?
Yes, he is equal to Ambedkar.
Sorry.
And I am equal to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So I am a Sanatani. Like
you are equal to Nehru.
Pandit ji was not.
Yes.
क्या मजाक है, क्या
मजाक है. They are insulting national leaders on live television.
I think it's jumbling.
This is the problem. Next he'll say Sonia Gandhi is like Mahatma Gandhi.
अरे यार तुम चुप रहो यार, तुम बीच में मत बोलो यार. तुम देखो यार डिबेट कराना. अरे ना डिबेट कराना सीख. अच्छा, अब प्रश्न ये है कि आपने वहां पे ह्यूमन एस्क्रीटा का ढेर लगा हुआ है प्रयागराज. मेरे अपने रिश्तेदारों से बात हुई है.
I will not allow this. I think we'll have to stop him there. This man wants to abuse Hinduism, like all congressmen. He comes on television, he gets a satisfaction by abusing Hinduism.
Abusing 65 crore people. He's abusing 65.
And no, he's abusing 100 crore Hindus.
65.
He's a serial abuser. He has done it again today.
Sanitation workers, 15,000 sanitation workers, thousands of police officers. You know, he's abusing thousands of health workers who have spent day in and day out in the last 45 days to do their job and make it a success.
ये ढोंगी हिंदू हैं ये लोग. ये ढोंगी.
You should read the report of Dr. Ajay Soni.
He is now saying that DK Shivakumar is a ढोंगी Hindu.
Already quelled the findings.
Okay,
आप लोग एंटी हिंदू हैं.
संदीप,
आप लोग
अपने आप को सर्टिफिकेट बांट रहे हैं.
संदीप
आपको सर्टिफिकेट बांट रहे हैं आपके शो पर.
Sandeep, one analysis is, thank you so much. You know, one analysis is that it is going to move very quickly from now on, and it's going to break up at the state levels. It's not going to be a central level fight. like 1969, when there was a power struggle, it was at the central level, right? When Indira Gandhi defied the syndicate by backing V.V. Giri for president, we remember that, nationalized the banks, sacked Morarji Desai. Then the syndicate retaliated by expelling her, right? And then there was a split, Congress O, Congress R, Garibi Hatao, blah, blah, blah. Then 78, central level. Rajiv Gandhi's leadership crisis, VP Singh exit, 1987 to 1991. Sitaram Kesri versus Sonia Gandhi, 96 to 98. Now this fight, this next level of the Congress breakup will happen from the states, not from the center. That is my reading. What's yours, Sandeep?
See, Arnab, you're very right. Look at DK Shivakumar.
Yeah.
DK Shivkumar's influence doesn't end in Karnataka. He is the person who has bankrolled the Congress across states. And today, when you have Congress left, only in Karnataka and Telangana among the two biggest states, without DK Shivakumar, what happens to the center? So the dependence of Rahul Gandhi on DK Shivakumar is very high, and he realizes that. The problem with the people surrounding, the coterie surrounding at any point in time with the High Command is they don't let any of their rivals or whom they see as a threat to. That's why Mallikarjun Kharge, DK Shivakumar, it was one thing to tell him that, okay, you don't fight for the chief minister's position, take the second position, you're still the most important guy, your turn will come. But now if Mallikarjun Kharge is trying to cut him off, and sideline him, he's not going to sit, watch that waiting and see that Mallikarjun Kharge's son, Priyank Kharge, is calling the shots. He will tell them who's the boss, and without me, today when you don't have anybody else to even, with USA gone, everybody gone, who will even fund your yatras?
Yeah.
He has to give a message. And the contradiction in Congress is, without naming Shashi Tharoor, I have to tell this to my friend Kamru. The day Indian Express publishes Kamru, the 21 million USAID thing, they treated as gospel.
Sanjeev.
And the next day, when Shashi Tharoor's Shashi Tharoor calls it a fake news manufacturing, this thing, they side on that. Make up your mind whether you trust Indian Express's report or you don't trust Indian Express's report. And these are the contradiction. And so people who are surrounding people there, I call them the ruthless wonders.
Modi ji should answer what he did with the $21 million.
No, Kamru, everything in life is not an internal joke. I'm getting in shake. You want to stand analytical tonight than argumentative. It's good. Because I believe here we need to understand whether we need a party. If the Congress is not an opposition party, we need a party. Or AAP is gone. So there needs to be some other party that is an opposition party. Certainly not one led by you, Kamru. Right? You're as effective as Manish Sisodia, maybe as corrupt.
Republican Party.
Anyway,
Republican Party.
I do serious conversation, not like you.
No, let's call it a Republican Party.
No.
It's a joke that you call a party, a 135, 40-year-old party is gone.
I don't know. It is a joke. I didn't call the Congress a joke. Therefore, you are calling it a joke.
No, holds the faith of at least 20% of Indians. They have reposed.
Yeah, but when the next generation of Vadras are being prepared to take over the country, you think the country will take this lying down?
And you think
this country, you think the world's third most powerful country is going to be run by the next generation of Vadras? I am asking you, will the next generation of Vadras run this country? Understand here very clearly one thing, please.
Arnab, at least Congress party is run by the Congress family, not like the BJP, which is run by the Ambanis and the Adanis of the world.
Okay, I'm going to shake right now on a more serious note. Andhra Pradesh shake. Congress used to be there, right? Gone. Arunachal Pradesh, Congress had a majority till 2009. Gone. Assam, Congress was in power till 2006. Gone. Bihar, Congress had a majority in 1989. Since then, gone. Goa, I'm going alphabetically. Goa, last majority 1989, gone. Gujarat, it had a majority. Gujarat, it had a majority for the last time in 1985. It has been out of power for the last 35 years.
It's all coinciding with Rajiv Gandhi.
Yeah, and
so Rajiv Gandhi came, Congress gone.
Yeah, also, what's very important is all these states, Congress used to be dominant party. The thing is, Sheikh, Congress doesn't have a fight back feeling. Once it's gone, it's finished. It's not been able to make a comeback in Gujarat, Goa, Bihar, Assam, Arunachal and Andhra. There's no fight. You know, we're going to fight back and win. It can't fight. Are you following me, Sheikh?
No. Listen, Arnab.
I'm listening.
They want to fight.
I don't know.
Yes.
Tell these BJP guys to keep quiet because they're only concerned about trying to make Hindus feel that you are insecure only by comparing.
Hindus are very secure.
And talking about Congress, and they want to make such narratives. Please keep quiet. You have talked too much. You have said too much. See, when you are saying that Congress doesn't exist, is finished. Now, I don't know why you are so much worried. Where was BJP in Jammu and Kashmir since last 70 years? Where was BJP in Delhi? It came, I think, more after 23 years in Delhi. So,
which is the second largest party in Jammu and Kashmir today? If I told you 10 years back... Today.
That's what I'm saying. You are repeating the same thing what I'm saying. If it is the second largest party, after how many years? So there was a time when Congress ruled almost 90% of the states in India. So time comes, okay, fine. If you are saying that DK Shivakumar did this, and you cannot say that.
No, but that was a time when there were no regional players. There's a difference.
You cannot expect.
There's a difference.
You're only concerned with
Sheikh.
The media and these BJP guys are only concerned with the Congress-ruled states, and it hurts them too much because they don't adjust these, digest these things. That's Himachal, Karnataka, or Telangana. If you are very much happy and so proud that you are ruling almost 70% of states in India, so why is so much concerned about these few states where Congress is ruling? First, second, when you're saying that DK Shivakumar, wait. Just now Arnab said that he talked about Shashi Tharoor. Then somebody from the panel talked about Shashi Tharoor, and he said, you don't have time for Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor clarified through his tweet today, and you don't talk about it now, but you were talking about it earlier. First. Second, when you talk about DK Shivakumar, Rahul Gandhi is leader of opposition. DK Shivakumar is not leader of opposition. He is a minister in Karnataka, and he knows how to run. He cannot. Prime Minister of India is not Prime Minister of BJP. He is the Prime Minister of India. Amit Shah is not Home Minister of BJP. He is the Home Minister of India. So DK Shivakumar if he is sitting with the Home Minister of India. And you cannot say that DK Shivakumar should become, if he is anti-Hindu, he is a Congressee. What kind of narrative you are trying to say? You need to understand your responsibilities. Media has to understand. I laugh at when I see how media is doing things in India. Look at the media, the way this journalism is carried out outside India.
What are you getting confused? Listen to me. All I'm saying is, Sheikh, your favorite subject, media, don't worry, we can handle ourselves. But Rahul Gandhi starts crying if he sees a Republic camera. So I can't stop it. You see, if my camera goes inside Congress, he starts crying. What can I do? Now anyway.
Rahul Gandhi, he's fighting alone against the BJP atrocities.
Correct.
He's fighting alone in the parliament. Don't say he cries.
Don't get emotional, Sheikh.
He's our leader.
Don't get emo on me, man. You get emo with Rahul Gandhi. You do your emo number with Rahul.
Don't use such language for my leader. I'm not here to take that.
Language?
I'm not here to take
I'm saying he's incompetent. Very good language.
No, incompetent. He's leader of opposition.
He's an incompetent leader of opposition. So you'll arrest me.
No, getting these BJP guys who are.
He's a political failure. You'll arrest me again.
Then what the hell?
How many times you'll arrest me, man?
We too are the citizens of.
I'm saying you're anti-Hindu, corrupt, incompetent, and dynastic. Will you arrest me again?
Listen, Arnab, these BJP guys come on your channel and they only talk about Sanatani. Proud Sanatani,
of
proud
course.
Hindu. I'm a Muslim. Does that mean I'm not a citizen of this country?
Who said you're not?
Does that mean I'm not Indian?
Who said that?
Are we treated as second-grade citizens?
Why should you be? Why should you be? No, it's not like a Congress which targeted the massacre of Sikhs. Your party picked up 6. It is your party. Your party organized the biggest genocide in Delhi in 1984. You picked up Sikhs, put tires around their necks and burnt them. You remember? Lalit Makan,
Gujarat rights.
HKL Bhagat, Kamal Nath, Sajjan Kumar, who was convicted day before yesterday, who Sonia Gandhi used to keep supporting.
Don't be so communal.
What is communal? By talking about the way...
Hindus. You're trying to create a divide between Hindus and Muslims.
I am not creating
That's
a divide.
Only job.
I am not interested in Hindu-Muslim. My fact is Haryana, you are over. Kerala, you are over. Maharashtra, you are over. Manipur, you are over. Meghalaya, you are over.
We are not, nothing
Mizoram, you are over.
Don't celebrate too early.
Nagaland, you are over. Nagaland, last time, 1982, say till now, over.
We'll come back with more strength.
When? 1980, you were in power in Odisha, over.
When? We got around 100 seats in previous Lok Sabha elections. Does that mean we're over?
No, 1 minute, Baba. Sikkim, you are over. Since 1979, you're over. Kis dunya mein aap?
Does that mean we didn't get a single seat in Haryana?
No, you may have got 1 seat in Tamil Nadu also.
We didn't get a single seat in Haryana?
You were a minute. You used to be in majority in Tamil Nadu. Now you are over.
So are you existing there? Is your BJP existing there?
No, I'm not talking. It's not my BJP, but Tripura you are over.
It's your BJP. That's what you are doing.
Tripura you are over. Sanjeev, I'm talking sense on. Uttar Pradesh you are over. Matam ka mahol hai. Uttarakhand you are over. Bengal you are over. Where are you? Where is the Congress party? I can't see them.
You only need to take this glass of communalism out and take this anti-Congress narrative out.
Congress is in the midst of a big crisis, and these last 3 state elections which they have lost has only deepened it and has somehow taken the sheen off their good performance in the Lok Sabha elections. So that thing has now become history. BJP being reduced to 240, Congress getting near a 3-figure mark. That is now past post Haryana, Maharashtra, and these state elections which the Congress party lost badly, and now Delhi. But I don't think the Congress is going anywhere. Rahul Gandhi remains the leader of opposition with 100-odd MPs. And one thing I agree with you, that most of the state leaders, especially in states where the Congress is in power, be it Revanth Reddy, be it DK Shivakumar, be it Ashok Gehlot till the time that the Congress ruled Rajasthan just a year and a quarter back, all these state leaders also maintain a direct line with BJP.
With BJP, yeah.
Because they have to do business, and because they have to do business, they have to run their states, and also that is their manner of putting their high command in some kind of a check. And they can do it because the central command is weak. The central command cannot enforce its diktat. You make BJP a 100 MP party today, and the BJP central command will also start looking weak. So it's all a game of numbers which is being played out. But I don't think either. What will DK Shivakumar get if he leaves Congress? He's already a deputy chief minister. He's already the most...
But what will he get if he stays in Congress? 1 minute, Sanjeev.
Continuity.
Sanjeev, let's put it differently. What will DK get? What will DK get? What will DK get if he stays in the Congress?
So let me answer you. So he continues to be the number 2 man in the Karnataka government. Will the BJP make him the chief minister? Then
why not?
Where will Yadurappa's son go? He will move over to Congress. So,
Come on.
No.
Come on, there are no permanent guarantees.
See what
in the BJP, there are no permanent guarantees.
I don't think DK...
The same question was asked about...
Arnab, I don't think DK Shivakumar will be going, but that's my assessment.
I should give you the bite of Abhishek Banerjee today, the whole bite. I'll play it. I have something to say on that. Yeah.
Can I make a minute?
No, 1 minute. Sandeep saying something. Sandeep.
I'll just come in for 2 quick ones. One is, that is not static, Sanjeev, that if DK Shivakumar comes tomorrow, like Himanta Biswa Sarma came in, but he was not made the CM in day 1. There was a Sonwal, and then at a particular time, a transition was made. I think the confidence of the Congress High Command comes from only one thing. Those who have left them have not become national leaders of that way. They have been reduced to some kind of a regional force. So the Gandhi family thinks that irrespective of whether they become 44 or 100, they represent the Congress and they will be the national entity, and that is what makes them, dismissive about these people. Just like as you are saying, oh, kya hoga? Jane do usko jaake, at best he'll become a cabinet minister in Modi's cabinet or get a Rajya Sabha seat somewhere or become a chief minister.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just...
Confidence comes from of the High Command. No, I'm not contradicting you, Sanjeev. I'm not contradicting you. I
can't hear you, Sanjeev.
Such a sweet... He's already in such a sweet spot. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that is what I'm saying. I'm not contradicting you. That is where it comes from. And the why Congress High Command continues to act arrogant is because they think at the end of the day, nationally, we are the only national mascot or symbol of Congress. So whatever happens, we will remain. Everybody else will either become a Congress Sharad Pawar or a Congress Shivakumar or something like that, or they'll go and join another party, become at best a chief minister or a cabinet minister. That is where they are continuing. But the point you are saying is that Congress was not going to disappear as an entity till the Gandhis are there for multiple reasons. They will stay. They control the purse strings, everything else and all that. So they will stay there. But I disagree with you on the fact that if BJP becomes 100, its central command has become weak. BJP became 2, but its central command...
I want to play a soundbite that came in today. This soundbite, Shantanu, is of Abhishek Banerjee. It's a very interesting moment. I'll play it on the big side of the right-hand side of the screen. Now, there has been a murmur that BJP is talking to Abhishek Banerjee. Yeah. And the rumor has spread like wildfire in Bengal that Abhishek Banerjee is having talks. Abhishek Banerjee relationship with Mamata Banerjee is not good. He has not come out. He only does tweets. He actually does not come out. And he operates on Twitter. And that he's going to form his own party. The situation became so bad, Shantanu, so bad that yesterday Abhishek Banerjee was told by the pro-Mamata camp that you please go on stage and swear your loyalty to Mamata Banerjee and tell the people you are not going to join the BJP. Abhishek first said, I'm not going to do that. It will make me look terrible. But Trinamool Congress said, you are Mamata Banerjee's nephew, you have to issue a clarification. And after that, Shantanu, this is the clarification that Abhishek Banerjee gave out. Please hear this, the whole bite with translations, please. Please play it on the right. With the guess.
Abhishek Bandyopadhyay BJP te jabe.
With the guess.
Are amar gola kete dile kata gola theke Mamata Banerjee zindabad berobe. Ami beiman noi.
I'm not a cheat.
বাজারে ছড়িয়ে দেওয়া হচ্ছে
It's being spread in the
নতুন
news
দল আসছে
that I will form a new party.
বিজেপির হাতে কলকে আর তামাক খেয়ে কয়েকটা সংবাদ মাধ্যম আর দু চারটে সাংবাদিক এই কাজটা
Some journalists are spreading this news.
আমি তাদের নাম করে সবার পরিবেশ নষ্ট
I don't want to give the names. Saw that clarification. There's a mind game being played. Can you imagine, Shantanu, Mamata Banerjee's son goes out on stage and says, I am not going to go with the BJP. Could you have imagined this? There's something else going on here, Shantanu.
And all of a sudden, like...
Yeah, louder please, yeah.
See, apart from wherever there is opposition government, we have Himachal, we have Karnataka, we have West Bengal, and the core group is shaky.
Yeah.
The second in command is shaky, or the first in command is shaky. And a lot of people want to go with the national sentiment, right? And Kumbh has amplified that national sentiment.
Yeah.
Ayodhya, Mathura has amplified that sentiment.
Yeah.
You know, all the people who came to Prayag, they went to Ayodhya, they went to Prayag, they went to Kashi.
Yeah.
That's the national mood. I was seeing when I came out, every night I used to go out, and there are vehicles from Andhra Pradesh, from Telangana to Odisha to West Bengal. So in Khoyapaya, Lost and Found Center, one day there was only Bengali Lost and Found. And when I went, everyone was found within 10 minutes to 20 minutes, right? So the whole of Bengal is coming, whole of Odisha is coming, whole of Telangana is coming.
They will go back and they won't vote for Mamata.
See, these 67 crore people will go back and recharge them. They'll say, okay, my God, what's happening in UP? See that?
Yeah. Sanjeev wanted to add in something, that he found that statement of Abhishek Banerjee very curious. Yes, Sanjeev.
Can I make a point, Arnab?
Yes, Sanjeev, please. After Sanjeev, Tuhin, I'll come to you.
I just wanted to say one sentence. Yeah, I just wanted to say that this is all very interesting. So Abhishek Banerjee was the person who was most targeted by the BJP as a corrupt politician of Bengal. So if Abhishek Banerjee comes, who is the most rated politician in India? DK Shivakumar. So DK Shivakumar is also acceptable to BJP, like Ajit Pawar, like Hemant Biswa Sharma. So all that is also fine in a different way. So since I just couldn't resist that, I am...
No, it's a good point you made, and I want to put that to Tuhin. Tuhin, are you open to Abhishek Banerjee, to DK Shivakumar, who used to target for corruption?
Also DK Shivakumar.
But there's another thing they are doing there. Sanjeev, let me tell you, the new angle of the BJP is don't bring them into the party. Encourage Shashi Tharoor to form his own party. Slowly encourage him. And he's naive enough to think he can. And do the same with Abhishek, do the same with others. Break the Congress, don't let them enter. But let them be our satellites from outside. That's the new angle, right? And that's why Shashi Tharoor pulled everyone for that selfie. He's also using it to send signals looking for his next job. Yeah.
Arnab, the point is we are not interested in poaching anybody. But, look at the state of the Congress party. At a time when nationalist and Hindu sentiments are getting amplified, instead of even remotely trying to broaden their base, with a greater vengeance, Rahul Gandhi wants to be a bigger Muslim league. Rahul Gandhi wants Congress to be a bigger Muslim league. In this situation, obviously, there are many congressmen, there are many people from other parties who are increasingly getting frustrated. I will repeat what I said at the start. What the Congress party is witnessing right now is a revolt against the anti-Hindu methods, against the anti-Hindu policies of Rahul Gandhi, against the compromising nature of his national politics. And I don't think, there are people who will have any option. There are many sensible people in the Congress party, many sensible people in opposition parties who will have no option but to reach out to the BJP. No, we are not poaching anybody, but as and when the situation arises, given on the merits of the case, we will decide if they approach us.
But maybe making Sachin Pilot
a president
is better.
Who are you to decide? You are nobody in the BJP.
What did you say, Sheikh?
What a silly comment, the other person is making.
Sheikh has also applied to go to the BJP.
From the beginning, you are talking silly.
Sheikh is right there in the front. He may put his application.
DK Shivakumar becomes the greatest of all the leaders.
No, he's not even. He does not even qualify by any stretch of imagination. He does not qualify to be in the BJP. So he's ruled out.
Well, I'll only end with one thing. We know the British formed the Congress. Yeah. We all know the history. A.O. Hume. A.O. Hume founded the Congress, and Jairam Ramesh finished it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic rest of Thursday evening. I'll see you Friday evening tomorrow with the big story. Good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather.